students, in previous video we completed the three theorems, basic proportionality theorem and converse of the basic proportionality. Second one, angle property of angle bisector of a triangle and its converse. And last one, property of three parallel lines and their transversal. By using these three theorems conditions, we are going to solve practice set 1.2. Now in the first bit was given on page number 13. On page number 13. Okay. First bit was given below are some triangles and lengths of line segments. Identify in which figure ray PM bisector of angle QPR. So here he gave angle bisector, property of angle bisector of a triangle theorem. LHS should be equal to the RHS. So here come. First we will write the given. Given what? PQ equal to 7, PR equal to 3, QM equal to 3.5, RM equal to 1.5. So here what? To find, to check whether ray PM bisects angle QPR. Okay. So condition was here PQ upon PR. PQ upon PR. How much PQ? 7. PR is how much? 3. So on the right side also it should be equal to 7 upon 3. Second one was QM upon MR equal to QM was 3.5 upon 1.5. Point get cancel because after the point only one digit. So 5 table 5 3s are 5 7 upon 3. LHS equal to RHS. PQ upon PR equal to QM upon MR. So therefore what to write? Therefore ray PM bisects the angle QPR. This completes your first bit, first question. In first bit, how many are there? 3. Now coming to the second question. So first bit, second one. We will see whether ray PM bisects angle QPR or not. So first what we'll write? Given. Given what? Given PQ equal to 10. PR equal to 7. RM equal to 6, QM equal to QM equal to 8. Okay. Now to find or to check. Okay. Ray PM bisects angle QPR. Okay. Now here our condition was PQ upon PR. PQ upon PR. PQ value 10. PR value 7. This one number 1. Now RHS condition was QM upon RM. QM upon RM equal to 6 upon 8. 2 table 2 3s are 2 4s are 3 upon 4. This one number 2. From 1 and 2 they are not equal. Left side is 10 upon 7. Right side is 3 upon 4. From 1 and 2. PQ upon PR is not equal to QM upon RM. RM. From this what we know? Ray PM. Ray last step. Last step what? Therefore ray PM does not bisect angle QPR. In the first bit you have 3 questions, 2 questions completed. In the same manner Third one also, you need to check the condition whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. If it is equal, then ray PM bisects the angle QPR. If doesn't bisect, ray PM does not bisect the angle QPR. If LHS is not equal to the RHS. Students, now first bit over now. Now coming to the second question. Second question what? Second question in triangle PQR. First we will draw the triangle PQR and he given parallel line and N. Students, keep it in your mind, in a triangle if a parallel line is there, you have to remember that one, it is a basic proportionality theorem. Okay, given we will write. Given what? Given triangle PQR. He given the values also. PM equal to 15. PQ equal to this total PQ. Total PQ how much? 25. Okay. PM equal to 15. PQ equal to 25. NR. NR. Here it is R. Here it is Q. NR equal to 8. NR equal to 8. Still what given? State with a line to find. To find what? Line and M is parallel to side what? RQ. Okay. Give the reason. Question I am reading, students. In triangle PQR, PM equal to 15, PQ equal to 25, NR equal to 8. State whether line NM is parallel to RQ. So for that we have to use the converse of basic proportionality theorem. So condition what? Here condition P. First we will find the NP value. Okay. NP equal to total PR minus NR. PR is what? 25 minus 8. 25 minus 8 how much? 25 minus 8 12. Now second we need to find here what he given still. Students, here I done mistake. PQ equal to 25. Here PQ equal to 25. First here I taken the vertex Q on the left side. So here I make it a correction, here R and here it is Q. In a triangle PQR, PQ is 25. So here this step is my wrong. PM equal to 15, PQ equal to 25, NR equal to 8. We don't know the PN value. So first I'll find the NQ value. PQ minus PN. 25 minus 15 equal to how much? 10. So here we got 10. Now to find this one, PR value, PR also he given. PR equal to 20. This total PR is 20. Now we will find PN value. PN equal to PR minus NR. 20 minus 8 equal to 12. Here we got 12. Students, once again I'll explain. In a triangle PQR, because starting I taken on the left side as Q and right side as R. So you have to keep the textbook in front of you. In a triangle PQR, PQ is 25, PM is 15 and PR is 20, RM is 8. So to find this line NN is parallel to RQ. Okay, students? For that, we will use the converse of basic proportionality theorem. So here, the remaining two sides of a triangle divides in the same ratio. Then this line is parallel to the third side of a triangle. So we will see whether it is LHS is equal to or not RHS. First we will find the PN value. 20 minus 8 how much? 12. Here 25 minus 15 how much? 10. Condition what? Pn upon Nr equal to 12 upon 8. 4 table, 4 3s are 4 2s are 3 upon 2. This one number 1. Second condition, Pm upon Nq equal to 15 upon 10. 5 table. 5 3s are 2s are 3 upon 2. This one condition number 2. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2. LHS equal to RHS. Pn upon Nr equal to Pn equal to Nq. So here condition satisfied? No. Pn upon Nr equal to Pm upon Nq. If a line divides the remaining two sides in the same proportion, then this line is parallel to the third side by converse of BPT. Okay, what we will write? Therefore what? Line NN is parallel to side RQ. Okay, by the converse of the basic proportionality theorem. Students, now question number 3 on page number 14. Page number 14. Okay, page number 14 what? First we will write the given triangle MNP. Okay, here what? Ray NQ bisects the angle bisector. Here ray NQ bisects angle M and P. These two angles are congruent when it satisfies the condition. He given the values also. Mn equal to 5, Np equal to 7 or Pn. Okay, Pn equal to 7. Still Nq equal to 2.5. To find what? To find QP equal to question mark. Okay. From the angle bisector theorem, condition what? Condition NN from angle bisector theorem. Otherwise, property of angle bisector of a triangle. What we know? NM upon NP equal to MQ upon QP. Now you substitute the values. Values what? 5 upon 7 equal to 2.5 upon QP. Cross multiplication. QP equal to 7 into 2.5 upon 5. Okay. Now 5 ones are 0.5. 5 sevens are how much? 35. Decimal point 3.5. Therefore, QP equal to 3.5 units. Students, now coming to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. Draw the figure first. We will draw the figure. In geometry compulsory figures, triangle ABC. Here line is there, PQ, and he given two angles, 60 degree, 60 degree. Now we will see. To prove that what? AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. See here, that means this line should be parallel. Okay? To prove that parallel, he given the angles. He not mentioned these two lines are parallel. First, we have to prove that these two lines are parallel. So here, from the figure what? Triangle ABC. Angle APQ equal to 60 degree. Angle PBC equal to 60 degree. Okay? These two angles are congruent. Here BA is the transversal and these two lines. If these are which type of angles? Corresponding angles are congruent. From the corresponding angles theorem, this PQ is parallel to the side BC. If these two lines are parallel, from the basic proportionality theorem, AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. Okay? First, we will write given triangle ABC. Okay? Angle APQ equal to 60 degree and angle ABC. Angle ABC equal to 60 degree. These two angles are congruent. Angle APQ is congruent to angle ABC. Congruent or no? These are which type of angles? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay? Corresponding angles are congruent. Then these two lines will become parallel or no? Okay? Segment PQ. Segment PQ is parallel to side BC. When these two lines are parallel by BPP, basic proportionality theorem, I can write directly AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. Hence proved. Okay. Students, now coming to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 what? In trapezium ABCD, given what? Quadrilateral ABCD is a what? Is a trapezium. Okay, well and good. Trapezium. Still, in middle one line is the PQ. How these three lines are looking? Parallel. Okay, parallel. Side AB is parallel to side PQ is parallel to side DC. Side DC. Okay. He given the values. AP equal to 50. PD equal to 12. Still what given? QC equal to 14. Find BQ. Okay. AP equal to what? 15. PD equal to what? 12. BQ equal to question mark. QC equal to 14. Here to find what? BQ. Okay? To find. And here how many parallel lines are there? 3 parallel lines. We learned last theorem, third theorem, property of 3 parallel lines and their intercepts. So here the AB is parallel to PQ is parallel to CD. From, directly I am writing, from property of 3 parallel lines and their transversals. So here intercepts, the ratio of intercepts of a transversal is equal to ratio of the corresponding intercepts of other transversal. So condition what? AP upon PB equal to BQ upon QC. This is our main condition. Now we will substitute the values. AP is 15, PD is 12. We are finding B cube and QC is 14. 2 7s are 6 are. 3 table 3 2s are 5s are. Here this one 7. Okay. Cross multiply. BQ equal to 5 into 7 upon 2. 35 upon 2. BQ equal to 35 to upon means 17.5. Therefore, BQ equal to 17.5. Students, on page number 14, your homework. See, 6th one, 7th one you can solve. 6th one is what? By using angle bisector theorem. And 7th one, 3 parallel lines are there. They are parallel to each other and transversal. So property, this 6th one, angle bisector theorem, you need to identify the figure. And 7th one, parallel, property of parallel lines. 3 parallel lines and their transversal. And on page number 15, 8th one and 9th one. 8th one and 9th one also same. Angle bisector theorem. In 8th one, asked to find LT and in 9th one, X value. Okay. Now coming to the 10th one. 10th one is what? Activity. Students, 10th one activity. Here what? In a triangle, DEP is a triangle. Inside of the triangle is the PQR. Now we will read the question. X is any point in the interior of a triangle. Interior of a triangle what? PQR. Point X join to the vertices of the outer triangle D, E and P. Now still what given? Segment PQ. This PQ is segment PQ is parallel to DE. Okay, here it is forming a triangle. XDE is a triangle. PQ is parallel to DE. This is our first one. And still, what given? QR is parallel to EF. QR is parallel. So here triangle XEP is the triangle. This one second triangle. And fill in the blanks to prove that. This PR is parallel to the DF. This one is F. To prove that PR is parallel to segment PR is parallel to segment DF. He given the proof also. First one, in triangle XDE. In triangle XDE. He given it is a parallel. PQ is parallel to DE. PQ is parallel to D by BPT. First one is what? Here a blank is what? Given. Okay. Now by BPT. First condition is what? XP upon PD. XP upon PD equal to X cube upon QE. This one condition number 1. How we got? Basic proportional. A triangle, he given a parallel. Now second condition 1. In triangle XEF. QR is parallel to EF. This one also given by BPT. Condition 1. XQ upon QE equal to XR upon RF. This one second condition. So from 1 and 2 we have it. From 1 and 2. XP upon PD equal to XQ upon QE. Second condition what? XQ upon QE equal to XR upon RF. This XQ upon QE, XQ upon QE is common or not? From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 what? XP upon PD equal to XR upon RF. XP upon PD equal to XR upon RF. I shown the remaining two sides. If a line divides the remaining two sides of a triangle in the same proportion, then this line PR by what? Converse. From 1 and 2, what we got? From 1 and 2, what we got? XP upon PD equal to XR upon RF. From by converse of BPT. Converse of BPT what? PR is parallel to DF. Okay, converse of basic proportion. DF. PR is parallel to DF, students. There in textbook you got DE. DE how you can write? F only. DF. Make it correction, that one. Students, now coming to the 11th question. 11th question what given? In triangle ABC. See here I drawn a figure in triangle ABC. Given triangle ABC. Still what given? Ray BD. Ray BD bisects. Bisects what? Angle ABC. Angle ABC. BD bisect. These two angles are congruent. Still what given? Ray CE bisects angle ACB. Okay? ACB. Still what given? Segment AB is congruent to segment AC. To prove that what? ED is parallel to BC. To prove that, once again I will explain. Triangle ABC. In that what? Ray BD bisects the angle ABC and ray CE bisects the angle ACB. These two angles are congruent and these two angles are congruent. And still what given? Segment AB is congruent to segment AC. To prove that ED is parallel to BC. To prove that these two lines are parallel, we should satisfy the condition, converse of the basic proportion thing. AE upon EB equal to AD upon DC. Okay? And here we need to apply the angle bisector theorem also. Because here BD bisects the angle ABC, no. Proof how? See. Proof. First one, ray BD bisects angle ABC. What our condition? Condition is what? BC, AB upon BC equal to AD upon DC. This one number 1. How we got? Angle bisector. Okay? Angle bisector. Second one, ray CE bisects angle ACB. Condition is what? AC upon BC equal to AE upon BE. From 1 and 2 you see. And still one condition. Segment AB is congruent to segment AC. Segment AB is congruent to segment AC. This one. From 1, 2, 3. On left side, in place of AB, I can write AC. Otherwise, in place of AC, I can write AB. So, from 1, 2, 3, I can write AD upon DC equal to AE upon DE. AD upon DC equal to AE upon EB. See here. From 1, 2 and 3. We get, what we get? AD upon BC equal to AE upon BE. See here, I prove the remaining two sides. This line divides, line DE divides the two sides of a triangle in the same proportion. Then this line ED is parallel to the BC by converse of BPT. By converse of BPT what? ED is parallel to BC. Hence proved. Okay. Students, by this we completed the practice set 1.2. And one more thing. Based on practice set 1.2, we have to solve the problem set also, no? I give the question numbers, you need to solve. It will be practice for you. So, on page number 28 and 27, question number 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the 4 questions based on your BPT, property of angle bisector of a triangle, and property of 3 parallel lines and their transverses. You need to identify the figure, when to apply the BPT and when to apply the converse of BPT, angle bisector theorem and converse of angle bisector theorem, property of 3 parallel lines and their transverses.